Hello and welcome to this tropical weather update. We have some more activity that we need to watch in the tropics, namely Jose here, and we're going to go to this right now, and you'll see here that we have a hurricane. It is a Category 1. Jose is not that strong of a hurricane, but it is strengthening once again. It was a tropical, it weakened to a tropical storm, but re-strengthened back to a hurricane. This is the track. It takes it close to our area. You can see the eastern half of Long Island is in the cone of uncertainty. However, I agree with the Hurricane Center. I think this thing stays mostly offshore. We'll see some effects at the beaches. But other than that, I really don't see an impact for our area. We're going to look at the models, of course, and so that's basically what the track is from the Hurricane Center. But we do have not just Jose we got to watch out for. We also have to watch for Tropical Storm Lee, which has just formed and is tracking westward. However, they have it weakening significantly because there's going to be a lot of shear in this area, and they have it weakening. So we'll keep our eye on it, of course, and you'll see why when we look at the models later. Well, let's take a look at a satellite image of Jose now. Okay, so this is Hurricane Jose. You can see it's yesterday. It wasn't looking too good a couple of days ago. Now it's starting to look like it's intensifying. You can definitely see a really good circulation here. It's countering less shear, and it's strengthening. You can see there was an eye there yesterday, so I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see an eye again with Jose, especially as it moves further northwest into the warm Gulf Stream waters, which will give it energy. We have water temperatures that are well into the 80s, so it's definitely enough to sustain or even strengthen a hurricane. Now let's look at what the computer models are doing with Jose. Okay, so let's see what the GFS is doing. Now, for the longest time, GFS was taking Jose close to our area. So if we look at the run from yesterday, for instance, you'll see, we're going to track it, and you'll see that it takes Jose westward. It has a stronger ridge in the Atlantic and really clips the east end of the Long Island. This would definitely give at least part of Long Island some tropical storm conditions, and then it takes it out. But it would hit eastern Long Island. The worst parts hit in this scenario would be eastern Long Island and the Cape Cod area. However, this was the old run at 0Z, so looking at the new run, you'll see it shifted back east again. And this is what the Hurricane Center thinks. It's going to stay. It's going to get picked up by a trough and pushed to the east of us. All right. So what's going to happen? It's going to come close. You'll see that here later Tuesday into Wednesday, because the timing is slower. So it's going to get caught up in this trough and be pushed east. So at this point, we'd only get a glancing blow, a very glancing blow. The Cape would probably have maybe a tropical storm, some tropical storm conditions. I think Long Island would avoid the tropical storm conditions. You might have some gales, but that would be it in this scenario. So, but here comes Lee, the next system. So it has the next system already, and this we have to watch out for. But this is way into the future now. That has it impacting the Carolinas. It had it impacting Georgia, on the last run. And then one of the other runs that had impacting our area. So, it's way too far off in the distance to really say what's going to happen with that. We'll look at the euro. When we look at the Canadian, let's see what the Canadian is doing with Jose. And, yeah, it's trending further east, too. So it's going to be a close call with Jose. But I think that, there's Lee, which, we wouldn't want it hitting those areas again. It would be a close call with Jose, which would weaken to a tropical storm. It would probably start converting itself into a very strong extratropical, nor'easter type cyclone, because the water, it's not moving that fast, and I would think that the, cooler water temperatures would definitely cause it to lose its tropical characteristics. Let's take a look at the euro, and that'll be it. So let's back it up here. Let's go here. All right, here's what it's going to do with Jose. Now, the euro is also agreeing with the GFS. Takes it offshore. So I'm thinking, the euro is actually going to loop it. Oh, this must be a new run. Yeah, all right. So this is the new run because I didn't have a chance to look at it. That's really strange. It has it interacting with Lee in some kind of Fujiwara thing. I don't buy that at all. I'll show you the run that was before it. All right. yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be the track right there. It's going to be a close shave for us, and then we have to watch what Lee does. So, or whatever this is, I'm assuming it's Lee, whatever that is. But yeah, we're gonna have to watch. That's I first learned. I think it's way too fast with Lee. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the tropics. That's all I can say. But keep your eye on Jose. I'm hoping and expecting that this thing is gonna, just brush us, so we won't get a direct hit by this. It will be a tropical storm, but it will still cause a lot of problems. So I'll keep my eye on it for you. Take it easy.